Can I help you?
Captain Prudhomme?
Yes, sir.
I texted you earlier.
The architect.
That's right.
What's the name again?
From Cooper, Scalciano, Epps.
Which one are you?
I'm not any of them. I haven't quite made it onto the letterhead yet.
No shame in that.
We're working on the embassy complex. I'm here to follow up on a site survey.
You around for that rocket strike this morning?
Close enough.
More than 100 yards, you just stopped noticing.
Really?
That's what I tell my wife. Fawaz Othman al-Omadi
Yes.
is in a secure facility.
Here? In this country? You can't tell me that?
What do you build?
I'm sorry?
You're an architect. What do you build?
The firm I work for does a lot of industrial commissions, a fair amount of government projects, schools, prisons, pretty meat and potatoes.
What's the plan for the embassy?
Very large, massively over budgeted, and heavily reinforced.
That's a good idea. What's your interest
In architecture?
in this guy?
He's someone I knew in a business setting while we were still doing business here.
Lots of tea.
You drink lots of tea.
Drink tea, hold your bladder, try to figure out what's really going on.
You got it.
I don't think you'll be doing that now. He's in Hazar,
Uh-huh.
and that's a black box.
Do you know what he's charged with?
Up to the Akadis.
Well, if he's being held by us.
It's up to them.
My understanding is that we're providing the framework.
We're advising.
Understood. But
And it's up to them.
he was the Minister of Culture. You know, there's obviously varying degrees of guilt.
Ministry of Culture.
Yeah, museums, archaeological preservation, public monuments. I know there was a big propaganda function. I'm not excusing
He
that.
picked the villages.
I'm sorry?
He made up the list of villages up north. The ones they gassed.
That's been documented.
You're asking me what goes on in Hazar. I don't know what goes on in there.
But they have proof that he, in fact, that he, 5 years ago, no one cared. Not really.
5 years ago, they weren't making plutonium.
When will they prove that?
Hey, careful there.
What happened?
Advanced Unitary Penetrator.
What's that?
2,000-pound bunker buster. If you look into the crater, you can see what's left of the shaft. Tunnels run all the way under the river to that mosque. I think there was a little hut on top for camouflage.
A gazebo.
Something like that. You know what my job is back home? Real estate attorney. Title problems, zoning variances. I'm supposed to be setting up an entire tribunal system here. And one issue I'm having is all the judges want to quit before they get assassinated. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and nobody in charge seems to mind. These are my kids.
Is there any possibility of getting a message to him?
What kind of message?
Could he be informed that I might be building in Tucson, finally? It's not a secret code or anything, something he would want to know.
Look, it doesn't matter what it is. He's never gonna hear it, and you'll only be making trouble for yourself. That's my advice. Anything else?
No. Actually, can I just stand here for a minute? And I need to,
Decompress?
Yes.
What I do? There's a staircase around the side there. You can make your way down if you're careful. Keep along the edge and walk out toward the end. A little stand of lemon trees that didn't get fried. You can't see the crater, just the river. I sit there with a beer in the shade, watch the water, forget about things for a while.
You do?
It's very peaceful.
Thank you.
melted.